Good morning. Thanks for joining us for the News 12 FastCast. I'm Nick Proto. We're following up on some breaking news we told you about this morning on the show. A pedestrian hit by a train early this morning. We're working to learn more details from Aiken County. Our crew got to the scene by 4 o'clock or so and found the train tracks blocked. This is around the Anthony Drive area in Burnett Town. First responders got out there first. And as of this morning, we don't know the pedestrian's condition or name. The tracks were blocked until about 5:30. Then that train moved on. We'll let you know on air and online when we learn more. We are learning more about a chase that turned deadly on the Bobby Jones Expressway that we brought you as breaking news yesterday morning. Officials say 47-year-old Joseph Mobley was identified as the suspect and the victim in that chase. The chase started in Columbia County, where deputies found Mobley passed out behind the wheel of a car in a fast food parking lot. Deputies say there was burnt tinfoil in his lap and he appeared intoxicated. When they tried to get Mobley out of his car, they say he sped off. GSP says when he crashed on Bobby Jones Expressway, he was awake after the crash but trapped inside of his car. He was later pronounced dead at the scene. We now know who was killed in a shooting Monday. The Saluda County Sheriff's Office says 44-year-old Willie Hopkins Jr. and 52-year-old Kimberly Leon were killed at a Darling's Ingredients plant. The plant confirmed both Hopkins and Leon were employees there. SLED continues to investigate, and we are working to learn more. Passengers at Augusta Regional Airport had quite a scare on a flight. The American Airlines flight was evacuated yesterday morning after landing from Charlotte. Officials say they noticed haze in that plane and pulled over. Passengers evacuated the flight and emergency crews responded. That plane was expected to leave from Augusta Regional at 11 but was canceled. We spoke to a woman who was on that plane who has noted that it was an inconvenience but says she was glad it wasn't worse.
Well, things happen for a reason, so thank God I'm on this side, not on the other side. It could be worse. So I'd rather them have precautions to make sure everything's all right versus you get in the air and something terrible happen.
She expected to fly out at 4:30 this morning to get back to Jacksonville by 9. The Augusta National Women's Amateur officially tees off today, and Columbia County is making sure they're ready for all the patrons coming in. There's a shuttle service available that started at 7 o'clock this morning, so it should be running now. You'll need to go to Grace Baptist Church off of William Few Parkway. Leaders are mostly prepared for traffic and for restaurants to see more people today and tomorrow. The first and second rounds of the Women's Amateur are played at Champions Retreat. We found out some businesses call this their 13th month of the year. The co-general manager at Smoke and Barrels says they have a brand new staff experiencing their first ever patrons.
With our proximity to the Anahuac tournament, it makes it an extended Masters for us, not just 5, 6, 7 days. It's almost 2 whole weeks.
So again, if you need a ride to Champions Retreat, head to Grace Baptist Church. That shuttle is running now. GDOT says construction-related lane closures on the interstate or major state roads leading to Augusta will be restricted. The goal is to bring smoother travel during the tournament. That starts today and will go till the 14th. Lane closures on I-20 from Covington to Augusta and the Bobby Jones Expressway will be suspended. The department also says any of their projects in Columbia, Richmond, Burke, Emmanuel, Jefferson, Jenkins, and McDuffie counties will be impacted. The department will send additional units as well to help with traffic. So if you need help, you can call 511 and request either a Hero or a Champ unit. Hero sends out emergency responders. Champ is for assistance and maintenance. GDOT says while lane closures are suspended, crews could still be out there for long-term closures, so stay alert and follow the road signs. New developments in Columbia County could benefit kids and families. There are talks to bring an indoor-outdoor multi-sports complex here. This is across from Patriots Park next to the Columbia County Fairgrounds there. The project would span both indoors and outdoors with a gym, basketball courts, indoor football and soccer fields, and more. The most important addition, people say, is an aquatics center. With competition lanes and a recreational pool, it will give some much-needed relief to swimmers in Columbia County.
Well, it's going to be fabulous because there will be no delay. Right now we swim year round, so it does, you know, we have to stop and go straight into an indoor facility, which is fine. We do that now, but to have it right here close to us is going to be fabulous.
Developers say they've already rezoned the land, completed a traffic study and land testing. All that's left now is the funding. There are also plans for a new restaurant coming to the county on Town Park Boulevard in potentially less than a year. A safety alert for you this morning for your text messages. Nowadays, text scams are running rampant. If you've signed up to receive messages, whether it's from a subscription, your doctor, you may expect a notification every once in a while. This is how you can tell if it's legit or trying to steal your information. Always check the phone number. If it's not associated with one of your contacts, you can see what comes up in an online search. Read the text to see what they're offering you, and think about if you've signed up to receive messages. If you spot a site link, do not click it. Instead, see if it matches the company's. Sometimes you may see an option where you can stop getting texts. Officials say that should say text stop to unsubscribe. If you're still unsure, try to get in touch with the company who's texting you. That's it from the news side of things this morning. Let's send it over now to First Alert meteorologist Tim Strong as we are looking at the first round of the women's amateur.
That's right. The weather's going to be fantastic. Now, leading up to that this morning, we've had some low clouds, cloudy, dense fog advisory still in play until 9 to 10 o'clock for all of our southern counties. That goes from Washington County all the way to Allendale County, and that's where most of the real lowest visibility is. It's even crept up into your area around Barnwell County, less than a mile there, half mile to quarter of a mile, and even out towards the Thompson area. So early morning fog. There is going to be the chance late today for an isolated afternoon shower thunderstorm. Then big warm up because temperatures could be pushing about 10 to 15 degrees above average. That's what we're looking at getting into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The look outside of our studios, it really hasn't been a problem with fog. I-20 Riverwatch Parkway exit flowing smoothly there, a little cloudy, but middle to upper 60s going into 10 a.m. Once we move into 11 to 1, now we're warming up, even at times a little bit on the cloudy side. And these are temps around 10 degrees above average when you're looking at 84, 74 being the norm. That breeze around 5 to 10, even warmer outlook for Thursday, Friday, 87 to 90. It will feel a little bit like summer as we trend toward the end of the week. How long? At least till Sunday, we're talking almost 90 degrees, but there's another front coming in on Sunday. It'll raise the chance for rain just a bit more widespread chance for showers. But then after that, boy, the temperatures will cool down going into next week. So out of the next 5 days, this afternoon and also Sunday, 2 out of the next 5 will have some potential showers or a thunderstorm for today. 87 to 90s Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The weekend is really going to be warm from start to finish. Overnight lows, a lot of them in the mid to upper 60s. Notice the temperatures dropping from almost 90 Sunday into the low 70s on Monday. Early chance for rain. Monday afternoon will be clearing up. Tuesday looks fantastic. It will be cooler than average, though, in the upper 60s in that 7-day stretch. Have a great day, everyone.